What it do, Royal Crew? This is TVP, the Underground Princess, back with you for a collective reading. How is my family? I am wonderful. Things are really good for me. I'm really happy. A lot of everything I've wished for, I'm actually getting. So, it's amazing. So I hope that you are receiving the same. And if not, believing that it is on, not believing, but knowing that it's on the way. Or at least having the belief as strong as how we believe that the sun will come up. Like, that's just an automatic, right? Like, we know every day the sun will come up, so we believe that, right? That's the same strength of faith that you have to believe that what you want is coming in, right? All right, guys, y'all know how we do. I'm going to cleanse the cards. I'm using just a basic tarot deck, and then I'm also using my white sage deck. 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We're not just talking about happiness and a gift and, you know, life being good. Confirmation. All right, guys, let me clean the cards and I'll see you soon.
Like what?
Okay, I'm back. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Sorry. You have the Nine of Pentacles, which is all about financial independence, being financially secure, but you are single. But you are doing your own thing. Like, you're okay. You're doing good. The Ace of Swords is the next card, which is about a truth. So maybe I'm telling the truth about you, or you are the truth, because I also have the Star next to it. And you know what I'm actually getting? And then I have the Four of Pentacles on this top row, okay? And what I'm receiving from this top row is that your authenticity, your truth is what makes you unique, what makes, you're actually using, you being authentic and you being truthful, and like, just what you see is what you get, is what is going to make you successful, is what is going to build the relationships that you're supposed to build. Living your truth, being true to who you are, is what makes you attractive, right? And then with the Ace of Cups again, and this is a different deck. A Five of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Chariot. I feel like you fought tooth and nail for this new beginning. You fought for your happiness. There's this a video on TikTok, I think I've talked about it before, but instead of like, you're sitting at the table, you're looking at the menu, you order fries. That's because you always get fries, right? Well, you look across, and I think I have said this story before. So you look across, you see that another person is eating pasta. You decide you want pasta. Well, the universe still keeps, or the waiter still keeps bringing you fries to see if you're going to accept it. When you finally not accept it and say, no, I don't want anything but my pasta, that is when Spirit brings in your pasta. I feel like you had to shed a lot and let go of a lot and fight for what you wanted. You had to learn that basically the things, people, lifestyles, behaviors, the things that you had to shed, you knew they really couldn't even come with you. And some of them were really, really hard to let go. You probably didn't even want to let them go. And maybe you're being encouraged to let them go, but as soon as you do and did the Chariot, life just changes very quickly. Very, very quickly. All right, so we've got this. What else, Spirit? What else message do you have? What message do you have? The Emperor. Here comes your man again. Here comes your counterpart. Sorry, it fell. But literally, here's your counterpart. Or it's you. Oh, it's you. Let's find out. Is this the collective, thank you, Spirit, or another person? King of Cups, 9 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. I think it's a relationship. I think it's a good guy. I think that you are going to need to protect it. It's a fragile relationship. Love is fragile. Let's be real, okay? And then the Queen of Pentacles, which is like that Queen of Swords from above. Honestly, like this Emperor energy, like, yes, I do feel like it's the King of Cups. That was the first card that came out. But also this Emperor energy just kind of gives me like power couple. Power couple. And then the Ace of Wands. Like a new action. This is a new relationship. I just feel like somebody that, listen, not many people are really looking for a relationship right now. And it could be a partnership in the business sense, but I don't get the vibe that anybody's really looking for a relationship, and that's okay. I don't think that you have a choice. The 9 of Wands and then the Ace of Wands right next to it, that's the 10th wand. That's the success. I'm not, because clearly you're already successful by yourself, but I'm just saying, dude, let's keep it 100. Say you have one income. Okay, let's keep it economics, basic economics. You have an income. All of a sudden you have another person, another income. Who doesn't want double the money, right? Double the resources. Help, support. Not just like you get to leech off of them or anything, but dude, just 2 incomes is better than 1. Okay? And then there's the Death card, a transition, a transformation. I'm trying to tell someone, like, there's somebody about to come in your life, or they already have come into your life, and they are going to change the game. You are not, my spirit team speaks to me the way I understand. We've talked about this before. And I just heard, it ain't tricking if you got it. So, so it's not like you don't have your own money, right? It's just that you found a partnership that either is equal to you or has something to boost you, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Balance, they're going to balance you out. This is like, I'm hearing even though you may not have the money or you don't have everything that they have to offer, there's something about you that balances them. And that's what they love about you. Like there's just this yin to the yang. Like, again, the butterfly, very fragile. This is delicate. This is delicate. Ooh, I need another camera because that card like flew out this way and then went and then fell on the table. I don't know if you could hear it in the camera, but it literally was like, that was not the card hitting the table. It was it levitating and like hitting air, like getting pulled out of the deck. I am not playing. I wish y'all could have seen that. The Empress, the Empress, the Emperor and the Empress. Okay, please quit playing with me. Hold on, I'm gonna take a picture. I won't do it. What the hell? Anyway, y'all, I'll take a picture of the damn. I know I looked a plum fool for 10 seconds, but I was trying to get a picture of the screen. Anyway, Emperor, Empress. The cards are now starting to repeat themselves. Like, I don't care if you don't like it or not. Spirit don't care if you don't like it or not. You're about to be in a relationship. And a good one. So you're going to like it. You're going to like it. You're the Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, and you may already have children. Maybe one. Highly intelligent, highly wise. Specifically, wise. Like an elephant. Like an elephant. Powerful. Like an elephant. Okay? That's you. And then this King of Cups. Like, this isn't a dud. This ain't no puppy. This isn't someone that's immature. I'm hearing this is someone that's done the work, right? And they are ready to love properly. To love you. And there's that balance of water and earth. Water and earth. Y'all are going to listen. Y'all are going to balance each other out. Okay? I keep hearing like y'all aren't young. Like no discrimination, but I don't feel like I'm talking to 20-year-olds. I feel like I'm talking to like older. I'm not trying to, I don't want to discriminate, but that's, Spirit is telling me like this Emperor and Empress, like they're seasoned. They're king and queens. We didn't start with pages and, evolution of the growth, right? Maturity. No, these are already mature people. So I'm hearing 30, 35 and above. Maybe one of y'all are, but like I'm talking to grown folks. This is no discrimination to my young family. I love y'all. And even in the Chariot, it's a male and a female, black and white, balance with the sun above them. And the Chariot and Temperance are above each other, on top of each other, connected. They're connected. An offer of love. An offer of love. I was about to say, anything else you want to tell the collective? The Knight of Wands came out. I was just talking about how they weren't a young pup and blah, 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 blah. And here comes the Knight of Wands. So that's like, oh, fast action, fast movement, confirmation. It's coming in fast. Okay, Spirit. Whoever this is on the way, honey. They're on the way. Or you've already met them. But, like, it's a done deal at this point. Like, I'm hearing like divine partner, soulmate. Like, this is someone you, and maybe that's how you'll know. Like, you will automatically get the feeling that like, you know this person. You knew this person before. As soon as y'all are together, like, it makes sense. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me cleanse these cards. I should not have done that. Quick cleanse, right? Okay. Got it. 4 shells, soul searching and reevaluation. Excuse me. Let's look that up. I need to start working with this book more because I genuinely do like it. But if it's not pentacles and cups and wands and swords, it's, you know, it's creative, and I get it. But you know, you have to work with cards like that often so that you become familiar. So that's just what I need to do. Okay. Can y'all see it here? I like to put it over here so y'all can see it in the camera. Okay, 4 shells. Innovative at using new approaches to solve problems. Crane is here to help you renew your optimism, bringing clarity and insight. Crane will guide you in taking the time you need to renew your energy. When you embrace something that you feel passionate about, you'll soon find yourself motivated into action. It's up to you to choose to see the opportunities that are right in front of you and to act upon them. Rest and meditation will deliver a fresh mindset. Take this time to reflect and regroup and redirect your energy. Contemplation, meditation, soul searching, reevaluation, reflection, refocus, and disillusionment. I love that, okay? I feel like that's you. You are, well, of course, because it's your cards, but I feel like you are clearing the clouds, clearing the smoke and mirrors. Like you're trying to keep it real and trying to keep it 100. Like I said, being authentic. And I also feel like once you clear all the clouds and you be truly honest with yourself, you do want love and you do want partnership. And I don't want you to miss a good thing or miss an opportunity or miss true love because you feel like part of doing the work is remaining single and keeping your guard up and being blocked. That's not the work being complete. It's just not. That's being guarded. But I mean, be a fool. But if you've truly done the work, and you should know discernment, and you do know discernment. So I encourage you to use that and recognize when you might actually have decent people in front of you, okay? Don't make the future take the punishment of the past. I hope that made sense to someone. So, all right, guys, you about to be in love. So, continue to do the work, but at least you know, I'll say this. If they don't bring you balance, if they don't bring you happiness, if y'all aren't motivating if y'all don't bring each other balance, if y'all don't bring each other happiness, if y'all don't motivate each other, if y'all don't call each other out when it needs to be called out, if y'all don't support each other, if y'all, okay, on and on. If y'all don't do those things together, and it's not an open eye, this is what it is, and I'm not fleecing myself, and this really is a good partner. If you're not feeling that way about them, they're not it. Okay? But don't fool yourself and don't fleece yourself into thinking that person may be it, and they're not. Always, always, always be true to yourself, because you've done all the work. You've done the 9 Pentacles. So don't ever give that up for anybody until it's the right person. Okay? All right, I'm gonna let y'all go. Thank you all for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. And also thank you so much for following me and my little tales from my garden. It's so much fun and so exciting and so motivational. And they're like literally really, really great things that are happening and getting ready to happen. So I'm eternally grateful. So, all right, guys, I will see you on the next time. Bye.
Like what?